Tensions on the Korean peninsula are flaring, with the communist North Korea threatening war against its neighbor to the south and a nuclear attack against the US. It's now telling foreigners to evacuate for their own safety, and the aggressive posturing is not sitting well with its only major ally.
North Korea says it's planning to start a war with South Korea and even launch a nuclear attack against the US. While analysts do not expect these events to come to pass, the leadership of the Chinese Communist Party is taking note. Speaking at the Boao Forum on the Chinese island of Hainan Sunday, Chinese leader Xi Jinping says no one, quote, should be allowed to throw a region and even the whole world into chaos for selfish gain. North Korea was not specifically named, but many believe Xi is referring to Pyongyang. In a statement on the Chinese Foreign Ministry's website, Foreign Minister Wang Yi said, quote, "We oppose provocative words and actions from any party in the region and do not allow troublemaking on China's doorstep." National Taiwan University political science professor Ming Chu-cheng weighs in.
Over the last decade, the Chinese Communist Party has fully supported North Korea. The CCP is supporting the North even if the North has committed big wrongdoings. This time, the CCP behaved differently and voted against the North at the UN.
Professor Ming is also referencing sanctions that Beijing negotiated with Washington aimed at Pyongyang. And according to Professor Ming, the tensions don't end there.
There is likely hidden discontent between China and North Korea. The North may be trying to show it's displeased with the Chinese regime, but it cannot publicly show it. Therefore, its hands fight against South Korea and its mouth threatens the USA, but actually its eyes are staring at the CCP. Strictly speaking, this is to blackmail the CCP.
However, Ming says that the North has played too much this time. Judging from Xi Jinping's mannerisms, he may be unable to tolerate any more rash actions by the North.
One way is to reduce or cut off aid. Another thing is to criticize the North publicly and put pressure on it so that it will produce internal conflicts within North Korea.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un hasn't paid homage to the Chinese Communist Party like his father and grandfather did, not having made a visit to China since coming to power in 2011. And China's current leadership, led by Xi Jinping, do not have the same ties to the North that former CCP heads had in the past.